My name is Adedayo Atitebi. We are all from Balm of Joy Foundation. Balm of Joy Foundation is a self-funded charity organization by Mrs. Humanitarian. She's also a founder of Humanitarian Evangelical Ministry. So she has sent us here today to talk to you girls about female hygiene. I hope you've all heard about hygiene before.
Yes.
Okay. So hygiene simply means practice of maintaining good health to preserve diseases and the spread of diseases. So when we maintain good hygiene, we are taking care of ourselves as well as taking care of others. Because when we are infected with diseases, we can also affect others. So that is what hygiene is all about. And personal hygiene simply means maintaining good health by cleanliness. So as girls, we ought to know what are the things to do to maintain hygiene, personal hygiene as girls. And personal hygiene is something that should be maintained for girls, regardless of our age. Either we are young, we are old, we are middle age, all ages, women are supposed to maintain personal hygiene just because of the way God created us. And you all know that we all go through our monthly cycles, which is very, very important in women's life. And during these cycles, if you are not maintaining good hygiene, it can cause so much diseases and infections. So that is why personal hygiene is a very good thing to maintain, and it should be maintained at all stages as women. Am I clear?
Yes.
So now, where do we start from? We start our personal, it is a daily lifestyle that should be maintained.
Yes.
Okay. Like now, we all know that this is hot weather. So our body is tends to bring out heat, sweat at all times. So as girls, what should we do? You take care of yourself every time. Make sure after closing from school now, as we are students, when you get home, when you remove your clothes, take your bath. Clean all your parts. Do you understand? Make sure your intimate areas are well dried so that you prevent rashes. Because this is the period that rashes is always common. So make sure you prevent rashes. With that, you will be living a comfortable life. Do you understand? Then besides that, you need to shave your armpits. Here we have their mouth or people clean their tongue. What do? Once you put the toothpaste like this, you brush like this, up and down, so that all the dirt can come out. You wash the corner, then you open your mouth, you clean your tongue too. You clean your tongue so that your tongue can be clean. Every germ of yesterday's food will be out after brushing. Not some of us, even the front teeth will be like this. No, it is wrong. We do it like this. We do it like this so that everything that is hidden in the teeth will come out. All of them will come out. So that is how to brush our teeth. Then most importantly, we all go through our monthly periods. I believe most of us, if not all of us here, are doing that. Am I wrong? No. So how do you do it? And how do you dispose your sanitary pad? The best way to dispose your sanitary pad is not by flushing it in the toilet. Because when you flush it in the toilet, it will clog and it can cause the toilet to flood. You know, once you've been flushing, it will get to a stage, water will no longer have a way to pass again. So the water will be coming out. That is bad. And it is not by using the sanitary pad that you just throw it on the dustbin or you throw it on your outside, anywhere. Some of us don't even care about what happens to your blood. And you know that blood is life. Especially these days, you know we are living in an evil days now, where people are looking for money anyhow. They do all sorts of things to make money. So we should be cautious of how we dispose our sanitary pads. We should be very, very conscious. After use, make sure you wrap it in a paper. Get it burned immediately. Get it burned so that nobody can lay hands on your blood. Because you won't know what they will do with it. There are evil people everywhere. Don't trust anybody. Do not trust anybody with your life, because that your blood is your life. Have we not heard of all these boys going up and down now, using all sorts of things? Some people are using girls' pants. Some people are using all sorts of things, and that blood is even very important to them. Once they lay their hands on it, you never can tell what they can do with it. Evil will not be our portion in Jesus' name. So make sure when you use your sanitary pad, make sure you dispose it well. If it is possible, you take care of yourself every time. Make sure after closing from school now, as we are students, when you get home, when you remove your clothes, take your bath, clean all your parts. Do you understand? Make sure your intimate areas are well dried so that you prevent rashes, because this is the period that rashes is always common. So make sure you prevent rashes. With that, you will be living a comfortable life. Do you understand? Then besides that, you need to shave your armpits. Here we have some shaving sticks. So I'm sure some of us know how to use shaving sticks, but it is not everybody. Am I wrong? No. Do we all know how to use shaving sticks? No. Some are saying no, some are saying yes. Okay, let me assume we don't all know how to use shaving stick. This is shaving stick. When your armpit hair is grown, you just take clean one. Clean one, that's unused one. Make sure it is always new one. Because if you don't use new one, if you use it now, you drop it next month or next 2 weeks, you want to make use of it again, you will be causing yourself a lot of harm, because some germs must have been on it. The fact that you've used it before, you don't know what to remove from your armpit that has stick to it. So you don't need to use it again, you dispose it after use, then you take a new one. You just raise your hand like this, then you shave. You shave. That way you are clean. In fact, you will feel yourself, you will be feeling good yourself. When you are taking care of yourself as girls, you are not taking care of yourself for any man. You are not taking care of yourself for anybody. You are doing yourself good. Yes. You are doing yourself good. You are not doing good for anybody. It is you, it is your life. So we should learn to make that our lifestyle. Do you understand? Yes. So then we have here toothbrush and toothpaste. I know we all brush with our teeth on a daily basis. Am I wrong? No. But it's not all of us that really knows how to use toothbrush. It is not all of us that knows that. Some of us, once we put the toothpaste like this, it's like this. Some maintaining good health by cleanliness. It is as simple as that. You don't need to look for Oxford Dictionary. Do you understand? If it is something you are used to, if it is something you do every day, you don't need to start your brain before you say it. It is simple. Practice of maintaining good health by cleanliness. That is personal hygiene. While hygiene is the practice of maintaining good health by preserving diseases, by preserving spread of diseases. Am I understood? Yes. Do you have any question? You all let know. How is it possible that you won't have any question? Does it mean you didn't hear anything I said? Or you understood everything? Yes. If you understood everything, okay. You tell me how best to dispose our sanitary pads. This girl, yes. Let's know your name first. Your name? What class are you? Tell me the best way of disposing our sanitary pads. Speak up. Clap up. Clap up. So who else? Who else can tell me what we shouldn't do with our sanitary pads? Use the sanitary pads. Yes. You should not expose it to anybody. Make sure it is always, once you use it, make sure you dispose it well. Get it burned. Don't allow anybody to lay their hands on your blood. Don't allow it. Because that is your life. That blood determines your future. So many people are working. They've gone to so many mountains. They've gone to many prophets as a result of their carelessness when they were young. Some cannot have children again. It only takes the mercy of God. So prevention is better than cure. Please, I'm encouraging all of us today that we should take proper care of ourselves. Let us be clean at all times. Let's be clean. Let's make it our lifestyle. If it is possible for you, as long as you have access to water, you can take your bath 4 times a day, 3 times a day. Some of you, it's because you are even coming to school. That's why you are even taking it once. Some weekends like this, some will not even bath until they are going to church on Sunday. It is not good because it won't do us any good. So that is why we are here. I hope you all got me right. Yes. So who can tell me 1 or 2 things from what I have said? Should I point? Do you want me to call you? And if you get my question right, since you refuse to say anything, if I call anybody, if you get my question right, there is a gift for you. So who can tell me what personal hygiene is? Personal hygiene. What's your name? Damilola. Damilola what?
Abraham.
Damilola. You are in what class? So,
practice of maintaining good health.
The practice of maintaining good health. Everybody clap for her. Who else wants to give me definition of personal hygiene? Personal hygiene. I just said it here now. I said personal hygiene is maintaining good health by cleanliness. It is as simple as that. You don't need to look for Oxford Dictionary. Do you understand? If it is something you are
a public toilet and you are having, we women, we have exposed private parts. That if anything comes in contact with our private parts, microorganisms will start working and we will start having diseases. It's not until when you have sexual transmitted diseases that you can have disease as a woman. You can have some other diseases as a result of carelessness or as a result of where you urinate or have your whatever. Is that okay? Because some of us, we don't even use toilets. We use outside there to go and urinate at it. And while urinating, some other things get into our private part, so it is very painful. So we have this product. It is made by Long Bridge. Is that okay? It is called Party Liner. You line it on your pants. Anytime you are feeling somehow on your private part, just put it there. Is that okay? Yes. You just put it there, just the way you fix your sanitary pad. Is that okay?
But you won't know what they will do with it. There are evil people everywhere. Don't trust anybody. Do not trust anybody with your life because that your blood is your life. Have we not heard of all these boys going up and down now, using all sorts of things? Some people are using girls' pants. Some people they are using all sorts of things, and that blood is even very important to them. Once they lay their hands on it, you never can tell what they can do with it. Evil will not be our portion in Jesus' name. So make sure when you use your sanitary pad, make sure you dispose it well. If it is possible, put anointing oil on it before getting it burned, so that even the ashes, nobody can, you will be saved with God. Nobody can lay their hands on it. Am I understood? Yes. And how do you use the sanitary pad? Some of us use clothes. Some of us use tissue paper. It is not right. It is wrong. Because when you use tissue paper, the particles, after removing it, you won't know where they've gotten into in your system. You won't know. And some of us that use clothes, you don't know the germ that is already on the clothes. It is not hygiene at all. So the best thing we use is pad, sanitary pad. I'm sure we know what sanitary pad is. Yes. And do we all know how to use it? Yes. Are you sure? Yes. Only keep for yourself, though. This is a sample of the sanitary pad. So, when you want to use your sanitary pad, listen. We are here for all of you. When you want to use it, make sure you wash your hands. Make sure your hands are clean, so that you won't bring germs and put on the sanitary pad before putting it on your intimate area again. Do you understand? Because that one is deadly as well. So make sure you wash your hands first. After washing your hands, you bring out your sanitary pad. This is it. So you bring out your pants. Then there is gum on it. You place it well on your pants. Then you open the wings like this. You use